Assalamualaikum. Today we are going to discuss about the types of chromosome. Chromosomes are responsible for inheritance of character, and these chromosomes, they regulate protein synthesis. That's why it helps in the cell division and in a growth. These chromosomes who describe the body character and they also describe the sex of individual, they vary in their shape, in their size. The shape of chromosome classified on the basis of the position of centromere. So here are the types of chromosomes. First, the type of chromosome is classified on the basis of the position of centromere. पहला हम देखेंगे जो पहला टाइप है क्रोमोसोम्स के जो टाइप बने हैं, it is on the basis of position of centromere. On the basis of position of centromere. So there are 4 types of chromosome. That is metacentric, submetacentric, third acrocentric, and last telocentric. There are 4 types of chromosome on the basis of the position of centromere: metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric and telocentric. If this is the chromosome, here the 2 chromatids are present and 2 chromatids having a similar arm, because in this chromosome centromere situated at the center. The position of centromere is at the center. The position of centromere is at the center, and because the position of the centromeres is situated at the center, the 2 chromatids having the identical arm or the same arm. यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो कि जो क्रोमोसोम का स्ट्रक्चर है in anaphase, you can observe the structure of chromosome and this chromosome appears as a V shape. यहाँ पर आपको जो क्रोमोसोम का शेप होता है वो V शेप दिखाई देता है in anaphase division. So what is metacentric? A chromosome whose centromere is situated at the center, जिनका centromere center में होता है, it is situated at the center, and that chromosome is called as a metacentric chromosome, where the 2 chromatids having a identical arm, or it gives V-shaped structure to chromosome in anaphase division. The next one is submetacentric. Submetacentric, where one of the arm of chromatid is smaller whereas the another is shorter. Here the chromosomes are made up of 2 chromatids, जो 2 chromatids से बनते हैं. What is submetacentric chromosome? A chromosome where centromere is situated near to the center. It is not actually at the center but near to the center. If it is at center, अगर ये center होता है तो ये कहाँ पर होगा? Near to the center. is not situated at the center, but it is situated near to the center, that chromosome is called as a submetacentric chromosome. And due to this position of centromere, one of the chromatids having a longer arm, another is a little smaller arm. If it is a centromere, तो ये centromere है, तो एक जो chromatid है वो थोड़ा सा लंबा होता है और दूसरा जो है वो little smaller. तो two unequal arms यहाँ पर मिलते हैं और it gives L-shaped structure to the chromosome. ये chromosome को L-shaped structure दिखाता है in anaphase. So submetacentric chromosome, it is a chromosome where centromere situated near to the center. Here the chromosomes, in this type of chromosome, centromere situated near to the center, and because of this the two arms of chromatids are unequal, one being a longer, another being a shorter, or because of this arrangement it gives a L-shaped structure to the chromosome in anaphase division. Third type of chromosome is acrocentric. In this type of chromosome, the centromere, if it is one of the chromosome, the two chromatids are there. This is the centromere. The centromere is situated near to the end. In acrocentric chromosome, chromosomes are where centromere situated near to the center, it gives a J-shaped or structure. ये J-shaped structure बनाता है. It is one of the chromatid. This is the another chromatid. And this is the centromere. It gives J-shaped structure. Acrocentric, where the centromere situated near to the end. पहला हमने देखा सेंटर में होता है, near to the center, near to the end. और लास्ट कहाँ पर होगा? At the end. The centromere situated at the end, and the chromatid appear as a single one. Here, this is the centromere. This is the centromere. And only one arm appears, or it gives I-shaped structure. It gives I-shaped structure. So here, on the basis of the position of centromere, there are four types of chromosome: metacentric chromosome, submetacentric chromosome, acrocentric, and telocentric. In metacentric chromosome, centromere situated at the center, and the chromosome appears V-shaped. In submetacentric chromosome, centromere situated near to the center, or it gives L-shape. In acrocentric chromosome, centromere situated near to the end. They are near to the end, or it gives a J-shaped structure. Whereas last one, that is telocentric chromosome, that centromere situated at the telomere, at the tip of the chromosome. और क्योंकि टिप पर प्रेजेंट होता है तो एक ही आर्म हमको दिखाई देगा क्रोमाटिड का, और it gives I-shaped structure. So these are the four types of chromosome on the basis of position of centromere. Now, the chromosomes are further classified on the basis of the function, what they express, what they describe. So these chromosomes, on the basis of their expression, they may be autosomes, and sex chromosome. On the basis of their expression, these chromosomes are further classified into two types. A chromosome who describe the body character. a chromosome who describe the body character. These chromosomes are called as an autosome, where the chromosome who describe the sex of individual, who expresses the sex of individual, are called as a sex chromosome. These autosomes can be denoted as capital A because chromosomes are always found in a pair. So here the 2A who describe the autosomes, whereas the sex chromosomes, there are two types of sex chromosome in human being. That these chromosomes are X chromosome and Y chromosome. Sex chromosome कितने होते हैं? These are two types. That first is the X chromosome and the second is the Y chromosome. There are two types of chromosomes. So देखेंगे उसका structure कैसा होता है. Okay, so in case of human beings, sex can be determined by presence of two chromosomes. That there are two types of chromosome, X and Y. X chromosome is found both in male and female, whereas in Y chromosome found only in male. X chromosome, two identical X chromosome describe the femaleness. यानी कि अगर कोई फीमेल ऑर्गेनिज्म होगा तो उसका जो जीनोटाइप है, द फीमेल जीनोटाइप इज 44AA, that is chromosome XX. This is the genotype of female. This is the genotype of female. Whereas in case of male, मेल का जीनोटाइप कैसा होगा? 44 autosome plus, here also plus is there, 44 autosome plus 2 X chromosome. तो कितने हुए? 46. And here 1 X and 1 Y is for male. This is the genotype of male organism. 44A यानी यहाँ दो identical X chromosome found in case of female human being and 1 X and 1 Y chromosome found in the male organism. इनका जो morphology है, the structure of X and Y clearly हमको दिखाई देता है. This X chromosome is longer, is taller than the Y chromosome, and this X chromosome is having more amount of euchromatin, having a more amount of euchromatin and less amount of more euchromatin in X chromosome and less amount of heterochromatin. What is euchromatin and heterochromatin? We already discussed it about in 11th standard. Euchromatin containing more genes and it contain more amount of DNA, whereas the heterochromatin it contain less amount of gene and they contain less amount of DNA. So in case of X chromosome, euchromatin का amount कितना है? ज़्यादा है, तो यहाँ पर genes must be more. यहाँ पर in case of X chromosome the number of genes are more and the amount of DNA is also more. Whereas in case of Y chromosome is shorter than X chromosome and genetically is less active than X chromosome. Genetically X chromosome is more active because of having more amount of DNA and having a more number of genes. Whereas Y chromosome is less genetically active attractive because they contain high amount of heterochromatin and less amount of euchromatin. Less amount of euchromatin and high amount of heterochromatin is found in case of Y chromosome. इनके पास heterochromatin का जो amount है वो ज़्यादा है. That's why the amount of DNA is less and the number of gene also less in case of Y chromosome. Now, both these chromosome, X and Y chromosome, they divide into two regions. आपको यहाँ पर दो regions दिखाई दे रहे हैं, and these two regions are, here it is one of the region. In both X or in Y chromosome, the two regions are found, and these two regions are called homologous regions. These two regions are called homologous region. Homologous region of X chromosome and of Y chromosome. The genes of this region are similar in X chromosome and Y chromosome, both having two regions, homologous region, and in both the chromosome the genes located in the homologous part of this chromosome are of similar type, whereas the genes, the other region, जो अदर दूसरा रीजन है इसको बोला जाता है नॉन होमोलोगस रीजन. नॉन होमोलोगस region of both the chromosomes. Here also, this is the region, non-homologous region of X chromosome, non-homologous region of Y chromosome. The two regions are found in both the chromosome. The region of homologous condition in X and Y chromosome carrying a genes of similar kind, and in this region crossing over occurs during meiosis due to recombination. Because of crossing over, recombination takes place. This crossing over occurs, it takes place only in this homologous region, whereas in non-homologous region, the genes located on non-homologous region of X chromosome is called as X-linked genes, and the genes who are located on the non-homologous region of Y chromosomes are called as Y-linked genes. X-linked and Y-linked genes are present in the non-homologous region, and most probably these linked genes they inherited either completely or incompletely. तो linked कैसे होते हैं, किस तरह से genes are linked with each other, how the linkage occurs, इसको हम देखेंगे हमारे नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में. अभी हमने देखा टाइप्स ऑफ क्रोमोसोम. पहला टाइप हमने देखा द क्रोमोसोम्स आर क्लासिफाइड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द पोजीशन ऑफ सेंट्रोमियर. दूसरा टाइप हमने देखा क्रोमोसोम्स आर क्लासिफाइड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर एक्सप्रेशन, व्हाट दे डिस्क्राइब, व्हाट दे एक्सप्रेसेस. So the first type of chromosome is autosome, who describe the body character, and it is denoted as capital A. Whereas in case of human being, the sex chromosomes are of two types, X chromosome and Y chromosome. Both describe the sex of individual. In case of female having two identical X chromosome, two X chromosome, identical X chromosome, homogametic condition. दो जो X chromosome है, it describe the femaleness in case of human being, whereas one X, one Y describe the maleness in case of human being. So the genotype of female is 44AA plus 2X. The genotype 44 are the chromosome and the 2 are the sex chromosome. So totally 46 chromosomes are present in the one cell. Whereas the genotype of male is 44AA plus XY, where 1X and 1Y describe the maleness in case of human being. Here the visibly X chromosome is longer than the Y chromosome, and this X chromosome is found both in male and in female. and this X chromosome is genetically more active because it contains more amount of euchromatin and less amount of heterochromatin. Because it contains more amount of euchromatin, it having a more genes and the more amount of DNA. Whereas the Y chromosome contain more amount of heterochromatin and less amount of euchromatin. क्योंकि इनके पास हेटेरोक्रोमाटिन का अमाउंट ज्यादा है तो इनके पास जीन्स और डीएनए का जो अमाउंट है वो कम होगा, एंड ड्यू टू दिस दे आर जेनेटिकली less active. Both the chromosome divides into two regions. That one region is called as a homologous region, and the genes of these regions are same or similar, and crossing over takes place in this region only. Whereas the another region, non-homologous region, the genes located on non-homologous region of X chromosome is called as X-linked genes, whereas the genes located on the non-homologous region of Y chromosome called as a Y-linked gene. So it is about the types of classification. इसके बाद के लेक्चर में हम देखेंगे about the linkage.